called Some Humans Ain't Human. And this summer I was reading through the Iliad and reading the introduction to it by Bernard Knox. It's the Robert Fagel's translation. And he describes the nature of the Greek gods. He says, to be a god is to be totally absorbed in the exercise of one's own power, unchecked by any thought of others except us, as obstacles, to be overcome. It's to be completely incapable of self-questioning or self-criticism. The gods of the Iliad all exhibit a furious self-absorption. They never question or examine the nature of their own existence. They move blindly, ferociously to the affirmation of their own will. They recognize no authority outside of themselves except superior force. The other gods do not argue with Zeus, though they may try to trick him, as his wife Hera does, and successfully, actually. But there are human beings who are also like this. And they're usually violent, antisocial, destructive, but they're not gods. And they are subject to failure. Homer sort of shows Helen of Troy like that for a while, and that triggered the war, not caring how her actions affected others. But then she changed, and she woke up, and she ceased to be blind. She became human, and so could feel the sorrow, the regret that no human being escapes. Homer portrays Achilles like this. The poem itself is about the rage of Achilles, a rage that leads to suffering and death of many, and it's very, very vivid in the Iliad if you don't remember. What Achilles and his character type really wish for, says Knox, and Homer, of course, is a world containing nothing but himself and his own glory. In this song, John Prine pictures the warmongers of 2006, which is when this came out, in this way. And we can apply it any way we like. Bob Dylan described John Prine's career as poor Proustian existentialism and Midwestern mind trips to the nth degree. Some humans ain't human. Some people ain't kind. You open up their hearts, and here's what you find. A few frozen pizzas, some ice cubes with hair, a broken popsicle. You don't wanna go there. Some humans ain't human, though they walk like we do. They live and they breathe, just to turn the old screw. They screw you when you're sleeping. They try to screw you blind. Some humans ain't human. Some people ain't kind. Now you might go to church, sit down in a pew. Those humans who ain't human be sitting right next to you. They talk about your family, they talk about your clothes, when they don't know their own ass. don't equal harmony. Jealousy and stupidity don't equal harmony. Have you ever noticed when you're feeling really good, there's always a pigeon come shit on your hood? Or if you're feeling your freedom and the world's off your back, some cowboy from Texas starts his own war in Iraq.